it's not like you mastered or anything like that.
Yo, what's good, guys? Yo, I was just scrolling through X and I seen this right here.
Like, I would beat the player from Dragunov.
Hold on. Hold on, I was watching Afro Central play Tekken. So I was looking at this, right? What are your opinions on the private servers? Because I think that the truth is 100% correct. While people on private servers, they're taking away players from the actual game, the hours played, the time played. They look at all of that, and you're taking players off the actual app onto this other private server, which is making DOKKAN lose money. I know people say it's a $1 billion corporation. They're not going to feel the hit or whatever, losing a couple thousand players. But it actually does matter because the private servers are growing daily. Every day, new players are coming every day to these private servers, which are leading players to not play DOKKAN. So the truth has a valid point. And you guys are not going to give him that point because he uses private servers. But the difference between him and you guys is that he rainbows the characters and he grinds characters. We see him do this on his channel. There's so much proof of him doing this a lot. You can't even say he doesn't do it. While he's maxing out all his characters on his account, a regular DOKKAN player is not doing that. They just pulling for like one copy and then that's it. So the truth is not the average DOKKAN player. So you can't hold them to the same standards as you would your regular DOKKAN player. You're talking about stand on business. Why would he stand on? If he's standing on business, he's going to end up losing money. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but like, y'all want him to lose money to prove a point. And he doesn't have to lose money to prove that point because that point is already blatant. You're taking players off the actual DOKKAN app on these private servers. You're taking money and player and all that shit away from the actual app. It might go under. That's all he's saying. That's all he's saying. And I guess this only applies to people that actually like DOKKAN. Because if you don't like DOKKAN and you don't give a fuck about the app, you're going to go on a private server and be like, fuck DOKKAN. I don't give a fuck. I just want to use the new unit. You feel me? You have that mindset, you're going to end up on a private server. Which is bad. Because you're actually harming the game by going to the private server. And now I'm going to repeat it once more. The truth is different than the average DOKKAN player. Average DOKKAN player doesn't have the funds that the truth has. Your average DOKKAN player will probably go after one copy. The truth rainbows his units, spends money on stones, grinds his characters, makes a bunch. He records this and puts it on his channel as proof of him doing everything he says he does. We don't do that. We don't sit there and buy thousands of stones and rainbow characters and all that shit. And we don't do that. All of us aren't that lucky. So the truth can use a private server. He's still dumping money into the game. He's still playing the game. But you're not like him. That's it. I'm sorry. Y'all not like the truth. Y'all can't hold to the truth to the same standard y'all hold each other. Y'all can't. Because you're actually killing the game. You're not spending no money on the game. You're a free-to-play guy. Or like you spend moderate amount of money on the game, whatever, not as much as the truth. And then you almost have a private server. They're losing player counts. They're losing time played. And they're losing the money that you will be spending. Because you're on a private server. It makes sense. It really doesn't make sense. The truth has a point that is so clear that you have to have your eyes closed to not see his point. You really have to have your eyes closed to not see his point. But yeah, don't mind me. I was just spitballing. You know. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna see you on the next short.